and we have third time's a charm, because this is the first time I've done 3 videos in one day, like back to back to back. Man, this actually takes a long time, but the first 2 were freaking awesome. And I'm gonna put a card right here so you can go back and watch those, because 2 for 2, Devin's Higher, amazing song, and then Steven Wilson's Routine, amazing song. So we are 2 for 2. Opeth, so far you've just bedazzled me, but you can't let me down. I want to go 3 for 3 today, so all of this is worth it. Also, check out those other videos in the card, because it'll explain to you why I'm doing a video on a Saturday night instead of my typical Mondays. Those videos, or at least the first video, the Devin Townsend one, will explain to you why I'm doing this video now. But nonetheless, here we are. Let's go 3 for 3. I'm not really, doubting that that's possible, because Opeth is at the top of the list, one of the top of the list of my favorite bands that I've listened to on this channel so far. And we are just going to keep clicking on. And this next song is Next of Kin. So there were a lot of suggestions of Opeth songs that I need to listen to, and I'm picking one that had a couple of people suggesting it. I know some of you are waiting for me to listen to some other songs, but be patient. We will get to it. There's a lot of Opeth I'm going to keep listening to because I love them so much. So let's get to this Next of Kin and hopefully go 3 for 3. Whoa. What? Unlike any other Opeth I've heard. Is this like Bohemian Rhapsody Opeth? Oh, sweet. Oh, I got lyrics. I forgot. I got a lyric video. Choir of Sounds is correct. The final sorrows, so shed a tear. Oh, yes. Nice. I like the phrasing of that singing. Execrated, what the hell does that mean? Oh, I like that. Escape from the wild. Like that phrasing. Nice, dude. This is like very different, and I think this is coming from their newest album or one of their newer albums. It definitely is different Opeth sound. I like it. It's got that like Western kind of style guitar. Man, we're in the melody today. Today is melody driven. I love it. Ooh, I like that. Bow. The phrasing is very different. I like it. I like that. The music following it too. On the earth, 1 second. Just a piece of meat. Very different. Man, he's got a good voice. Nice, Michael. Wow. It's like the Phantom of the Opera for Opeth. Definitely got a Phantom of the Opera feel. Guitar solo. Nice. Force my way through the ether. Nice. Do the chords. This is very operatic. Ooh, I love that boom. Man, this is seriously. Is that like a clavicle? Even my dog likes it. 3 for 3 in the feels department. I'm just like, was not expecting this at all. Especially with Opeth, because Opeth typically is in the heavier side of things. And whoever, the commenter who suggested this, good job, because this is definitely, I had heard from other commenters that their newer albums were much different in style. And I was just talking about, which is again, go up in there and watch the other videos that I just did for Devin and Steven Wilson. I was just talking about, especially in the Steven Wilson reaction, how if a band can do all genres or like do both sides of the spectrum, where you've got your heavy and you've got like your like technical side and heavy side, and then you also got your ballady melodical side. If they can do all of that, that is like close to my heart, and that is amazing. And so far, as much as I've liked Opeth, they've basically, all I've basically heard is their more like heavy stuff. And then you've got this, and this shows a completely different side of them, and I liked it. I mean, this was, it was, I don't know how to describe it, but The writing style was definitely odd, and like it was not fitting your typical like arrangement. Very operatic, very la da 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 da, going up and down instead of just kind of like, you know, there's always those melodies or those songs that just kind of like sing in this range. Not this song. This song was like up and down, up and I mean that was, and it took you on a roller coaster ride. That was a pretty sick song by Opeth. Now, it's weird because it's such a different feel that it's kind of feeling like I'm comparing apples to oranges because it's so different than like Harlequin Forest. But like, so it's kind of hard for me to say like this does or doesn't beat Harlequin Forest for me, but it's definitely up there. It's definitely up there for one of their better songs that I like because it focuses a lot on the melody, his phrasing, the phrasing of the lyrics. I still don't get the whole message of the song. I'd have to go back and read all the lyrics again. But it definitely helps to have a lyrical kind of video showing me the lyrics as I listen, even though I'm not going to completely pay attention to it. That definitely helped. But this is a different side of Opeth that I like so far. This is the first side. So in the suggestions below, in the comments below, yes, give me some more of this newer stuff, because if this is what the newer stuff sounds like, I definitely like this as well as like the Harlequin Forest and the Blackwater Parks. I mean, fuck, it's everything. It's good. So I'm definitely happy. I'm 3 for 3 today. How can you go wrong with that? That's a great day of music listening and reaction. So more Opeth to come. I'm still liking them as much as I have before, and I'm liking this new stuff that I'm listening to as well. So as always, like and subscribe and stick back for more, and look forward to more reactions.